Good day people, welcome back to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Elliott Green. I'm your host Shaheen. In today's video we are going to discuss gold and we will see if there is an update, and there is actually an update on a smaller time frame. Our larger analysis, which is bearish for the gold, stays same, but there is a little change and I'm going to discuss that. In today's video we'll try to discuss gold and silver, and I'll try to focus on that. So people who actually traded silver, they can see that we have strongly moved towards downside, and we are going to, I believe we are going to get into the correctional stage of 1212 right now. Pardon me if you guys can see me breathing harder. I just came from outside and I was just a little physically busy. I was walking in an inclined place, so here is there are a couple of possibilities. When you are looking at this price action, we can consider this as whole, starting from the top to the whole 5-wave structure. It does not look like 5-wave structure. It certainly looks like 1 2 and 1 2, but believe me when I tell you that right in the beginning of the structure you cannot be sure what exactly it is. So my advice right now here, it will be, you can smaller consider the whole price movement as a single price movement, and right now we are going through the correctional stage. Before I discuss that, give me a moment. This trend line is pretty good. We can use that trend line, but more importantly we can use this horizontal line right over here, and we said that the prices are going to reflect back, and as you guys are well aware of it, they have reflected pretty good. So it's pretty good. If some of you guys actually decided to trade silver, it's pretty good. If you decide to go silver further down, then you need to look that there is an important support that actually combines from this one to this one, and then we have another important support line that's coming right from over here. Alright, so I'm looking at this right now, that this particular small degree move is probably complete, and we are gonna see something like this, and we'll see something like this, and then we'll see something like finally finding a support on the line. It does happen when the actually the price of the move is quite stronger than initially the previous support is not getting tested, but the second action it does come and test it. So this is the small time frame. If some of you guys actually missed the silver trade, I'm pretty sure that we are going to get some reaction towards upside, and people who missed it will be able to actually join the trend. If you do decide to join the trend, and then I think a better way to put the stop loss would be right at this place. This is the previous high of on 4-hour time frame. So if you want to take a bearish trade, and I am bearish on silver, then the previous high is $26, and the point where we saw the reflection is 24.80. So it's up to you. You can actually do another thing, and that is you can divide this distance from this to right over here to 50%, and you can put your stop loss at the 50% too. It'll be a little too risky, even though price is going to go up and down. So you know, you are better trader probably than I am, so I will just give an advice of what I'm looking in terms of price action, and then once that is complete on a daily time frame, we're looking for the price of silver to go downward. Alright, this is the large time frame analysis for silver. There is a little change on gold. There is no doubt that we have seen the prices actually come, and some of you guys actually who are following silver right now, gold right now, they would probably looking at this is a flat correction. Yeah, this is a flat correction. Initially you were expecting the price would actually go further down right from over here. Things are looking just a little different. Our point of view was that this is a corrective pattern, and then you will go down. So this is a corrective pattern, only not exactly what we were looking for. So a better pattern is showing up, and that means that we are going to test this support and then we will go down. No much zigzag. Initially I said that the price will come down and go up and then come down again, because we are going to retest that support area. That's the most important thing, that once we retest it, all the bears would come in action. So this is in next couple of days, or I would say 3 to 4 days, I'm bullish on gold. If some of you guys are actually trading, be really careful. In terms of pattern wise, you can consider this whole price movement as W, and then you can whole price movement as X, and then you can consider this price movement as Y. You can consider this as Y because this is looking like wave A, this is looking like wave B, and this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 of an ending diagonal. Alright, let's delete this so that we can actually I don't need to delete the channel. Okay, let me try that. If we can without deleting the channel, I can actually draw the okay. Let me do this. So are you guys seeing this right now? And I believe that the price action is right in the last leg is gonna be as choppier as this price action. So whenever price go up, take advantage and wait for it to come back, then enter the trade. Whenever it goes up, take advantage and then wait for the prices to come down. That's exactly right over here. But the last leg, as you guys can see, after this correction was something, so I'm expecting some similar behavior. It's gonna expect about 3-4 days, maybe 5 days as well. So we're going to keep an eye on that price action. We are bearish on gold on long term, but on a shorter time frame, I'm looking right now that our there's a little change, and I already discussed the change with you guys. I'm right now looking at as wave A and B and C. Let's quickly label it for some of you guys who are actually. We can consider this whole price movement as A, this as B, and then C on the top, right? We can go C right over here. There at 1830 is C. And let me do this. And where is, we don't need the lines. Give me a moment, guys. Oh, come on. Properties, and we do not want the lines to show up. Okay. Alright. All settled now, and then let's have a look at a 5-edge structure. So I'm considering this price movement as wave 1 right from over here, wave 1, and then wave 2, and then wave 3, and then wave 4, and then a very complex, very choppy wave 5. Alright, now just in case, we can say that probably wave 5 will take a little more time as compared to wave 3, right? In that case, we can just extend this by another this much. Right, so this is how much time is expected for wave 5. As you guys can see, it's gonna be very time consuming, and it's gonna hit that target, so be careful while taking advantage of it. And I'm not expecting prices to go below this support. Let's not push that further down. I'm not expecting prices to go further below than 1774. So wish you good luck with your trading, and let's see if we can trade this successfully. And then we definitely are looking for a huge price bearish price movement. When the prices go further down, I'll be telling the target as well. I already figured out the target, but I'll release it when the prices are actually moving right over here. And there's also the plan, if you can actually save your capital for a longer trade downward, that will be really beneficial. You don't want to miss the long trend, which is bearish in gold. Wish you good luck with your trading, and thank you everybody. I hope that each one of you guys find success in your trading. Wish you good luck once again. Have a good one, and bye bye.